Hey everyone, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Hope we're doing well. Um, Title of this video is the Ninth Commandment and truth, integrity, and the power of honest speech. Speech has the power to build worlds or to destroy them. A single false statement can ruin a reputation, fracture trust, or turn a community against an innocent person. A word of truth, spoken with care, can protect, heal, and restore. The Ninth Commandment addresses this power directly. You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. It is a call to integrity in how we speak about others, a recognition that our words shape reality and carry moral weight. Today, we explore the principles, power, and effect of the Ninth Commandment and why truthful speech is essential for personal character and the larger work of redemption. This teaching is universal for every person who speaks, listens, or seeks to live with greater honesty in a world full of distortion. Rooted in the eternal Torah and illuminated by the insightful wisdom of Chazit masters, we will discover that guarding the truth is one of the most practical and powerful ways to protect dignity and help heal the world. The Ninth Commandment states, "You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor." In its most immediate sense, it prohibits against false testimony in a legal setting, a crime that can destroy a person's life, freedom, or reputation. The Torah treats this offense with great severity because justice itself depends on the reliability of words. Yet the principle extends far beyond the courtroom. The Torah repeatedly emphasizes the importance of truthful speech and the danger of falsehood. False reports, slander, and the spreading of damaging information are all treated as serious breaches of moral responsibility. The commandment protects not only the individual who might be harmed by lies, but the entire social fabric that depends on a shared commitment to truth. At its core, the Ninth Commandment affirms that words are not weightless. To speak falsely about another person is to create a distorted reality that can influence how others see them, treat them, or judge them. By forbidding false witness, the Torah establishes a foundation for justice, trust, and the protection of human dignity. Truthful speech becomes a basic expression of respect for the divine image in others. The Ascetic Masters approached the Ninth Commandment with deep sensitivity to the spiritual power of speech. They taught that every word a person speaks creates a spiritual imprint. When speech is aligned with truth, it reveals light and strengthens the presence of holiness in the world. When speech is false or damaging, it creates concealment and adds to the world's confusion. The Baal Shem Tov emphasized that the tongue is one of the most powerful instruments we possess. It can elevate or diminish, clarify or distort. False witness, whether in formal testimony or in casual conversation, damages the divine spark in the person being spoken about and dims the speaker's own soul. In acidic thought, the work of refining speech is central to spiritual growth. The Alter Rebbe and later teachers stress that the desire to speak negatively or falsely often comes from the ego's need to elevate itself by diminishing others. The deeper practice of the Ninth Commandment is to restrain that impulse and to choose words that align with reality and respect. When we speak truthfully, especially when silence or distortion would be easier, we elevate sparks and create more space for divine presence. In this way, honest speech becomes a form of tikkun, a repair of the damage caused by falsehood and a contribution to the broader redemption of the world. The principles and power of the Ninth Commandment carry deep spiritual significance for every soul. It protects human dignity. Truthful speech guards others from the harm of distorted narratives. It cultivates inner integrity. Aligning words with reality strengthens the coherence of the soul. It builds trust in relationships and society. People can only live together in peace when words can be relied upon. It elevates the power of language. Speech becomes a tool for clarity and healing rather than confusion and harm. It advances redemption. A world in which people consistently refuse to bear false witness is a world closer to justice, transparency, and divine presence. How can we live? How can we live the spirit of this commandment in daily life? Pause before speaking about others. Ask whether your words are true, necessary, and fair. Refuse to spread unverified or damaging information. Do not pass along what you do not know to be accurate. Correct falsehood when appropriate. If you hear something untrue that could harm someone, consider how to respond responsibly. Guard against subtle distortion. Notice when you exaggerate, omit key context, or shape a story to make someone look worse. Speak with precision. Let your words reflect reality as carefully as possible. Repair when necessary. If you have spoken falsely or damagingly, take responsibility and do what you can to restore the truth and the other person's standing. The Ninth Commandment, rooted in Torah and rooted with Hasidic insight, calls us to treat speech as a sacred responsibility. By refusing to bear false witness in court or in conversation, we protect dignity, build trust, and help create the conditions for a more just and transparent world. This week, pay close attention to the way you speak about others. Choose what situation in which you will practice greater accuracy, restraint, or courage on the side of truth. Trust that these choices strengthen both your character and the fabric of the world around you. If this teaching resonated with you, share in the comments how do you work to keep your speech aligned with truth in daily life. Like if these words strengthen your commitment to honest speech. Subscribe for more explorations of Torah's acidic wisdom made alive for our time, and turn on notifications. May your words be clear and reliable. May your speech protect rather than harm. May your commitment to truth become a quiet force for justice and redemption. Until next time, speak with integrity, guard the reputation of others, and help bring greater light into the world through honest words. Everyone, be healthy, be happy, be blessed. Wishing you a good Wednesday, and see you again tomorrow. Have a great day.